Hi, my name is Rebecca Van Curren, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about Canva. Canva is a free graphic design tool website, actually founded recently in 2012, and it has the capabilities to help any educator, administrator, support staff, anyone who works within a learning environment. So to get started, it's pretty easy. You're going to open up a web browser. Simply go to www.canva.com. Once you get to canva.com, you're going to need to create an account. As you can see, it automatically logged me in, but this is what it would look like if you just simply pull this up, canva.com. You can go here, sign up with email, Google, or Facebook to create your own site, your own login information. Since I already have a site, I'm going to hit login, enter my information. Don't look. Your first page, your home screen, has two different parts to it. To the left, you can see this is a menu, a navigation bar, for lack of better words, in which you can decide what you're going to do. The first one, obviously, was one of the bigger choices: create a design. This allows you to. This is the one that you're going to use the most, and this allows you to explore all kinds of preset designs that you can edit, modify, change, and personalize for your use. So right below create a design is all your designs. If you click on that, you can see all of the designs that you have created thus far. The next one, it says shared with you. This is where you may have collaboration. You can share your designs with others. Students can share their designs with you, as well as share their designs with other members of Canva. The next kind of available thing on the menu bar is to create a team. This is where you can invite up to 10 members and have teams partner and work on one specific design. So this is a great tool if you're looking for collaboration, whether that's students working together, educators working with fellow educators, or even administration working with educators. That next choice is called your brand. This just gives you things if you are interested in making brands, for example, brand colors, certain logos that you want to keep protected. So this is something useful that maybe a non-traditional role could use. For example, someone who's working to update websites, to update communication with parents. Our Middletown area high school logo would potentially be put here for protection. Then you can explore templates. That is the next one here. I do recommend taking the time and find your own personal taste. But I have to warn you, there are a lot of designs, and I've spent many hours just looking through all the designs. But over here, one thing that I do want to point out is all the templates. You can see that Canva offers the ability to create almost anything. You have templates for cards, greeting cards, thank you cards, wedding cards. All of these things can be edited, modified, changed to personalize to fit your needs. One thing that I really like with school, you have flyers. You could have clubs making flyers, promoting things, promoting fundraisers, promoting big concerts, maybe big events that are happening around this. All right, now that we've looked at some examples of design templates, we are going to go back to our homepage. So once you're on the homepage, you can simply start by creating a design. Once you're on here, you're going to choose which design you'd like. For purposes of this quick introduction to Canva, I'm going to do a very simple design. Let's choose an album. Canva immediately takes you to your workshop platform. Now, in this platform, Canva offers all the tools you can need. You can see over here the toolbar on the left. You have a search bar in case you want to search images. You have a bar here, a tab here for Canva layouts. So Canva offers pre-made layouts depending on the design that you've chosen. As you can see here, these are all now album cover layouts. If I were to have chosen perhaps a poster, we'll go back to our homepage. Let's say you choose infographic. This will take you to all the infographic layouts. So depending on what you've chosen, your layouts are going to be a little bit different. But back to the album cover layouts. You can see here you can choose different elements or add elements, whether they are on top of these layouts or separate to your blank page. You can add text at any time, even if it is additional to the layout. You can choose what kind of text you would like as well. There are a variety of choices. Next, there's different backgrounds. So you can have different solid colors. There are free designs. But one thing I do want to point out, and this is with all the tabs, especially the background, the text, the elements, and the layouts, is that there's this little thing down here in each of the choices. Most of them say free, but be wary, they are all not free. So some of the layouts do cost. Let me scroll down and see if I can find an example. This one here about Indie Wednesdays is going to cost you. So keep that in mind when you're choosing your layouts or when you're choosing certain text. This one here says it's free, but there are some texts that cost as well. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to go back to the layouts and I'm going to choose a free layout just to give you a little bit more in-depth information. I'm going to choose this one, Islander. Believe it or not, I used to surf. This is one that costs, so I'm going to choose. If it costs, you can tell immediately with the print overlay. This is not a clear design because of the Canva logo right there. This will print. If you do save this, it will print just like that because you've not paid for that design. But for a free one, here's an example, The World of Abstract. This is free, so there is no overlay, no Canva overlay. So I'm going to go back to this one, The World of Abstract. I took a few art classes in college and high school, so I do like art. Now, just to give you a little bit more information about Canva, you can choose to edit the layouts. As you can see here, just simply by clicking the background, you have more options for colors. If I'd like to choose, let's say I don't like the black, it's a little too dark. I do like these colors, but I don't like the black. I'm going to choose a more kind of brighter color, choose the pink here, and this gives more color to the pre-made layout. If you click on the text, you have a lot more text options. You can choose font. So if you do not like this font, you can choose a font. I'm going to choose here Chewy. I like that font, so I'm going to click on that. To type, you simply would just click and type. It's very, very easy. I'm going to write my name so you guys know. But maybe your text isn't big enough, so I'm going to make this text a little bit bigger. Simply highlight it. You can come over here and click for your text size and make it a little bit bigger. So let's make it 28 so you can see. If you don't like how it overlays, you can click and drag, help position it, position the text. This will turn it around. Okay, if you want to move the text around, you simply click, hold, and drag. I'll leave this right here. If you don't like the middle of the text, you can change that as well. To move text, like I said, very, very easy. If you want to bold the text at any point, you simply highlight, choose bold, or italicize, excuse me here. If you'd like to italicize it, this is going to help position the text. If you want to keep it in the center, this will uppercase, lowercase automatically for you. This helps with spacing, so if you want maybe your text to be more spaced out, the letter spacing, the line spacing, anchor text, you can see here as well. This, as you can see, was a very simple album cover that I quickly made, edited to show you a little bit about myself. I like these certain colors, and I work at Middletown Area High School. But this particular album cover, if you are finished with it, you're satisfied with your design, whether it's an album cover, a newsletter, an infographic, you can simply hit share. By sharing, you can choose who you would like to send it to, whether that's in an email. You can add it to your social media. You can link it if you would just like a link of this design. Also, you can embed. So if you have a blog and you would like to embed your album cover or embed your newsletter, something that you've created, this is a way that you can do so as well. If you would just like a PDF or you want to download this image, you can simply hit download and then choose here how you'd like to save the file, JPEG, PDF. I usually do PDF. hit download, and it automatically saves to your desktop. Now, once it is saved, like I said, you can send it in an email, send it to parents. If you are using um, Canva as a tool to help increase your communication, if you are creating posters, you can hit save as a PDF to then print them, to display. You can have students save them as PDFs to upload them to maybe their learning management system if they needed to do so as well. Canva is pretty easy to get the design and actually take this with you.